Alrighty, that looks like we are live, team. So I wanted to record this video or do this live training for you today around it. Like, it's a number of conversations I'm having with clients at the moment, and also what I'm seeing in the industry at the moment around like really why your business isn't. I want to address sort of three key areas around why your business isn't at the point that you want it to be. And so like it's based on what I'm seeing in the marketplace at the moment, working with heaps of clients around helping them build and grow their businesses, as well as like, yeah, conversations that I'm having around probably blocks or sabotages to growth. And so kind of the first thing is that you've got no strategy or plan in place. Like, I can't tell you the amount of people that I speak to that don't have a plan, that don't have a strategy, that's maybe set up a business plan when they first started their business and then just got so busy that they've done nothing with the plan since. Like, you cannot underestimate the power of a plan, and more importantly, that North Star. So I talk to my clients a lot about having, the North Star in their business, because that informs decisions, that informs where you're taking the business, that informs like decisions on a day-to-day basis. So if you don't know where you're going, if you don't have a plan for your business, or you do have one, but it's in a top drawer that you never look at, then you're just at the mercy of everyone else's agendas, everyone else's kind of pushing and pulling you in the different directions. Clients want this, your team want that, your husband or your wife want this, like business partners want that. Like, if you're not clear on where you're going, how do you expect to get there? And so, the business planning side of things is not just something that you pop in a top drawer and forget about it. It is something that you live and breathe it weekly. Or you review it on a monthly basis, and you reset and rebase your goals. Like, every week, I catch up. I get out of the office and I go and sit with my business plan, and I don't do a deep dive, but I keep a high level kind of, where's my business going? How am I tracking? These are the 5 areas that I kind of measure within my business in terms of how's it going, what's working, what's not. And then that sets my strategy and my actions for the next week. Like, yes, there are all the things that you've got to do on a day-to-day basis, but if you're not revisiting strategy, revisiting direction, and you're not revisiting your plan, you are like a rudderless ship, just at the mercy of the currents and the storms in the ocean. And you'll wake up in 10 years time and you're like, this is not the business that I wanted to create. So have a plan, stick to it, and revisit it on a regular basis, but also use it to inform actions and also decisions that you make on a day-to-day basis. So that's the first one, in terms of why your business is quite possibly not where you want it to be, because you either don't have a plan at all, or you're not revisiting that plan and your strategy on a regular enough basis. The second thing that's two. The second thing that I see all the time is business owners getting pulled into the weeds rather than staying high level in your business. So the second kind of reason why your business isn't where you want it to be is because you're getting pulled into the weeds. You're getting pulled into putting out spot fires, putting out all the things in your business that you get pulled into through team, to clients, through catastrophes, that sort of thing, rather than staying high level in your business. And I know, depending on the size of your business, like if you're kind of under that $1 million a year mark, you're doing everything in your business. You're in charge of marketing, sales, ops, admin, delivery, strategy, vision, and growth, all those sorts of things. And so, like, as you grow, it becomes easy to pull yourself out of those day-to-day things, but you have to be constantly aware of when you're getting pulled into things that are not a good use of your time, and do the work to stay high level in your business. So that's the kind of second big thing that I see at the moment, is people getting pulled into the weeds as opposed to staying high level in their business. The third one, time. Like, I can't tell you how many people say to me, I don't have time in my week to focus on strategy and direction. I don't have time. I am so busy at the moment that I don't have time to focus on all the things that I know I need to grow the business. And I want to tell you that is a complete farce. That is a complete lie. That is a story that you are telling yourself. Richard Branson, Jeff Bezos, Elon Musk, they all have, shock horror, the same amount of time, same amount of hours in their day as you do. You are not different to them. It's just, what are they not doing that you're currently doing that's causing your business to not be where you want it to be? And so this whole story we tell ourselves around time, like, time is a choice. We choose where to direct our effort and our attention and our energy and our focus. And if we're getting pulled into, to the second point, pulled into the weeds as opposed to staying high level, that is a choice. And we often give away our power, or give away our, we say, oh, well, that's because a team needs help, or that's because clients called, or that's because this project went south, or that sort of thing. But that's all a choice. Stop giving away your power to other people. Stop giving away, and stop making excuses for why it's someone else's fault that you're spending time on those things when you know you shouldn't be. So time, it is the single biggest resource in your business, and where you choose to spend your time will dictate your results. And so that's kind of the third area. If your business isn't where you want it to be, it's probably because you're not spending time in the right areas, you're not being ruthless with your time, and you're not getting help in the areas that you need to actually buy back your time. Like, you think about it, if you know, like, honestly, everyone, I don't care who you are, emails and calendar are the worst use of your time you can possibly imagine. If you don't have someone running your emails and your calendar for you, regardless of whether you're doing 10K a month to 800K a month, then that is not a good use of your time. You need to outsource that, get some help with that in your business, and buy back. Like, you probably spend 3 to 4 hours a day on emails, other people's agendas, and setting up things in your calendar. If you can buy back that time and put that 3 to 4 hours per day into other more high value tasks, my gosh, could your business grow and go so much further and so much faster? So it's all about looking at those things objectively. So no strategy or plan in place, getting pulled into the weeds rather than staying high level in your business, and time, choosing where you spend your time, effort, and energy. So they're kind of the three big things that I see at the moment being the biggest killers to business growth. And honestly, team, like, if you're not looking at those three areas and making a plan for how you're going to get out of those, and have a plan on your business, then your business will be in the same position this time next year as it is now. So team, I hope you've enjoyed today's video. I just want to bring a bit of awareness to those kind of three areas. If you're happy to keep building your business on your own and keep doing this journey on your own, we have heaps of free resources for you to help you on your journey, in terms of the podcast, YouTube channel, our website, these free trainings as well. But if you'd like some help building your business, if you'd like some help growing, I'd love to invite you to join our Boardroom program, which is a coaching program purely for business owners of engineering consultancies growing and scaling their business. So if that sounds interesting, please don't hesitate to reach out. Let's have a chat about Boardroom and how I can help you build your business faster. Have an amazing day.